The place where shots were fired. This is where the Texas Revolution started. The nation of Texas was born. And the slogan, "Come and take it." Let's get into it. Alright, YouTube, I'm checking in. It's been a couple weeks since I landed in Texas. Things are going great. I started working out again for the first time in 10 years, and I've dropped maybe, I don't know, 5 to 7 pounds since I landed in Texas. I love working out upper body, especially chest and arms, because, you know, after the workout you feel all tight, and it's just, I don't know, it just makes you feel alive, and I love that feeling. But my triceps are the worst part of my body. I have like 0 tricep strength. I have 0 tricep presence. So I'm working with just the teeniest little weights and just I can barely eke out a workout. But you know, I'm gonna fix that. So it's a long-term plan. I'm not looking at immediate results. I'm looking at long-term health and lifestyle choices. So I don't want to be, you know, sexy 43-year-old, you know, Daddy Austin. I want to be sexy 53-year-old Daddy Austin. So I'm not 53 yet, and we'll see what things are like when I get there. But I want to get this taken care of before I get to 53, if you know what I mean. Things are starting to slow down. Health issues are starting to rear up, and I want to stay on top of that as much as I can. So anyway, I'm off to the gym, and then we're doing something special today. There's a little town called Gonzales, Texas, which is about 90 minutes east of San Antonio. We're gonna go there today, and I will show you why when we get there. All right, so I'm done with my workout here at Gold's Gym. I'm really glad that I'm getting back into the gym. It just feels really good to be moving again. Like, I don't know why I hold off for so long, because I always enjoy it when I get into the gym. But anyway, I'm here now. That's what's important. Anyway, I need to go home and eat a very large breakfast. Just going home. For whatever reason, Texas smells like cheese today. Cheese and meat. Yeah. Cheers. It's so good. Sorry, demo. Got some berries on your logo. I'm gonna come and take this cup of coffee out onto my balcony and enjoy it. All right, on the road. Next stop, Gonzales, Texas. Always pumping gas in Texas. I mean, it is a big state. Requires you to put a lot of gas in your car when you drive across it. So, getting gas, then Gonzales. Frack 'em. I don't know if you can see that bird next to that tree, the tree over here. That's a grackle. I thought they were crows when I first saw them. I saw them at the Motel 6 in Roswell. They have a really interesting call. They look black, but they are actually really dark blue. They have this blue sheen that just glows in the sunlight, and they've got yellow eyes. They're really, really cool birds. I really like grackles. But, you know, Anyway, so I'm not in Gonzales yet. I'm in, I don't know where I'm at. I'm at some rest stop between San Antonio and Houston. Keep seeing signs for Houston, and I'm tempted to drive to Houston, but that's 155 miles from here. That is not the trip you are looking for. So yeah, just too much of a drive today. But someday I will go to Houston just to check it out. All right, anyway, time to continue on my merry way to Gonzales! Oh my God! We're going to Gonzales! Okay, maybe I'm a little more excited about this than I should be. I don't know. Like, how can you not be excited about going to the Come and Take It Monument? I mean, it's literally called the Come and Take It Monument. It's on Google Maps. This is a really cool rest area. Like, it was a long drive getting to it. It wasn't just like right there off the freeway like they normally are. Oh, hi, semi. I'm cutting you off. Ha ha! Sandals. Anyway, it's the nice thing about a Mercedes. I can step on it.
12 miles.
Oh man, it's so nice to not have a governor. Oh. I haven't driven on the freeway since I moved. So, yeah, the last time I was on the open road, I had that Penske truck that had a governor set to 75 miles an hour, and I'm going 80. I'm kind of surprised. I expect Texas to be a lot browner than it is, but it's very, very lush, actually. It's very green. And I'm in, like, wild Texas territory right now. So, yeah, it's just very, very green. Tons and tons of mesquite. Yeah, I don't know. I'm digging Texas. It is very flat, but there's these hills, and you can get on top of this hill, and then you just see for miles and miles. It's really cool like that. See the vultures swooping over the freeway like that. Oh my God. So I just got off I-10. I'm now on I-90, I guess. I'm headed south towards Gonzales. Well, I made it to Gonzales. That's a big ass come and take it flag. Love it. Hear those birds? Them's grackles. Here's a grackle right here. Love these birds. Some mama. Oh, this is cool. Now, wouldn't it be awesome? Like, it's like a city block or something like that, and all these buildings around it, and there's this little courtyard out in the middle of all these buildings. I mean, none of this has to do with the Come and Take It monument, which I haven't been to, by the way. It's actually outside of town. Kitty, kitty. Yeah. I don't think that cat was anyone's pet. I think that cat is on its own out here in Texas. It's just a Texas cat. Doing it our own way. Meow. Come and thrift it. There's a Come and Crepe It crepe restaurant around the corner. A little field of grackles. Hey, grackles. Grackles. Hi, grackles. Hi, grackles. Anyway, I'm gonna go move my car and find a place to eat. Because I also have to pee, so. Kind of rude to pee and run. So, I'm gonna pee and eat and run. In that order. Oh, nice warm car. I'm gonna have one beer on my free day. Technically, it's not my free day, but it is now. So I'm in this antique store, and the building is as antique as the antiques in it, which is typical for antique stores. But I know I'm excited about my progress in working out, but I'm not so sure about 277 pounds on me on this, on that floor. It's really creaky. Creepy, creaky. Didn't fall through one floor. You gonna fit me? It might. Say they have 13. Scott, what do you think? Should I have gotten this couch instead? Mine's comfier. Although this is cool. Kinda not my style. They had to say Western. Because, you know, you wouldn't want to buy that from Eastern Germany. Back when there was an Eastern Germany. Oh my gosh. How could I ever not, like, have the Pizza Hut picture? Oh, that's cool. Pearl picture. Hey. Texas bats. And it's alive too. That's at least
on St. Paul Street towards St. Francis Street.
At least a good thing that it's alive. Bats are cute.
2 hours of pushing broom, buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road.
Your destination is on the right.
King of the road.
This is it, the Come and Take It monument. Pretty pristine field. It's really beautiful. Out there. This is the spot. $150 Mexican Dragoons. I don't know what a Dragoon is, but I'm assuming it's troops. So 18 people held off 150 troops with a cannon. I don't know if they held them off with a cannon. I'm gonna have to find out how this thing happened. So there was the Battle of Gonzales, and here, like, they held off 150 Mexican Dragoons for 2 days while they rallied support for the Battle of Gonzales, which was kind of what kicked off the Texas independence movement. So it would be awesome if it was the cannon that the Mexican government wanted back and sent 150 Dragoons to come and get it, since the town said, "Come and take it. Come and take it." So that's what they were trying to do, is to come and take it. 150 of them, and I guess they needed that cannon pretty badly. If 18 people could hold them off, and they couldn't come and take it because they had one cannon. So, yeah, be armed. That's all I gotta say. So this is it. The Come and Take It monument. Glad I drove out here to see it. There's another monument out here on the freeway. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up and find out where it is, but it's supposedly where the first cannon shots were. So I don't think this was the cannon spot, but there's another marker around here that's got the first shots fired of the Texas independence. So I'm gonna go find that next. Near here, on October 2nd, 1835, was fired the first shot of the Texas Revolution of 1835-36. The shots heard round the world. At Gonzales, the Texans defied the Mexican government and refused their demand for the Gonzales cannon with the "Come and Take It" challenge until reinforcements arrived from the other parts of DeWitt's colony and from the colonies of the Colorado and Bizarros. They then pursued the Mexicans from Gonzales to near this point and fired upon them with this cannon, driving them back to Bexar. The shot started the revolution was directly responsible for adding more territory to the United States than was acquired by the freeing of the original 13 colonies from England. Wow. So I guess they did bring the cannon out here. Haul the cannon all the way from Gonzales out to this spot. I guess the marker is, they sit down this side road. There's another marker over there. I'll go over and read that thing, find out what that's about. But, oh, here's the thing about it. The first shots of the Texas Revolution happened not far from here. Drive down the small spur road behind the monument to see more of the battlefield. From the road between here and the Children's Monument, you can see the location of the initial 3 skirmishes of the Texas Revolution. When you get to the small loop, you are at the Children's Monument, erected by the school children of Gonzales in 1903. So this is kind of cool. I didn't know that this spot existed. I mean, I thought it was one of the other ones, but read about it, and I guess this is the spot. This is the actual spot. Right here. Here was fired the first gun of Texas independence, October 2nd, 1835. Out here is serene here now. Let's hear that wind. Of course, there's a come and take it flag. Wouldn't be Texas without come and take it. What a gorgeous day. I'm really glad I did this. Got cherry trees or something. It's like mesquite. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I can hear all the bees. Hi, bees. Maybe I shouldn't play with the bees. I'll leave the bees alone. Before I left, I just wanted to take a few minutes and contemplate the bees. Not necessarily the bees so much, but this marker. It's like anchors in history. It's little roots that nobody would know where they were, but somebody dropped this marker here, and it's like anchors in time. Just sit here and contemplate the events that took place here. We're coming up on 200 years ago. It's quite a while. 200 years ago. Yeah, I just wanted to sit here. Can you imagine holding off an army? Ooh, what a little cannon can do. Ooh, what a little cannon can do for you. I'm in love. My heart's a fluttering all day long. All I can think of is ooh, what a little cannon can do. Lots of people say that they've driven across Texas and just hated it, and it was just ugly and blah blah blah, and this is what I've heard of my entire life. And I'm driving west on the 10 right now, and I mean it's kind of flat and rolling hills, but it's not ugly. Like, I don't understand people's inability to see things as being beautiful for what they are. It has its own unique beauty, and it is beautiful. The light, the quality of the light here, the sunshine is just warm and inviting. The lush green land and all the shades of green from all the different trees. It's quite lovely, I have to say. But, you know, I'm kind of a sucker for farms and, you know, just agriculture in general. And I love a tall grass when the wind catches it and you can just see the grass just moving with nature and moving with the air around it. And when the light of the sun catches the silver side of the leaves and reflects back at you and you just see it shimmer in the wind, I just think you have to have like a broken heart not to find beauty in that. Anyway, Texas, I think you're just beautiful. Your highways have lots of junk on them though. Ooh, I don't know what, I torn up tire or something. Yeah, there's just so much to see out here. Little nooks and crannies. Anyway, I love it here. Love it.